Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to El Paso. No, not El Paso, Texas. Pretty sure that's a place. At least it is in the movies. El Paso, Illinois, which is about an hour, 45 minutes drive. So I am off to pick up a hitch, which is like an under the bed gooseneck and fifth wheel hitch for my truck, which you'll get to see me install. So let's rock and roll. All right, flash forward about 3 hours of driving, 200 some miles. Here we are. Weighs about 135 pounds, the guy said. Heavy, over 70, 130. That is gonna go in this. Hold on, we need to reverse. You haven't seen that yet. Let's go back. I think today you'll enjoy what's going on. We are going shopping and you get to come along. It's a little bit of a drive. It's 4 hours about from where I live. So let's roll. I think I'm in the right place now. Oh, and there's a Chipotle right there. I was dreaming about Chipotle. I think this is the Steed. Nope. Is it? Yep, this is it. Absolutely. Look at this stallion. Man, she's beautiful. This is my first look at it. Most important part, a bed. All right, let's see if we're gonna walk away with this thing or not. I've never experienced this before, when a dealership just hands you the keys and is like, look the vehicle over, go for a drive, and when you come back, we'll talk about things. I'll take it. Thing's pretty nice. Not too pretty bad with my first impressions, so yeah, let's check it out. Now you gotta ask yourself, pulling this little trailer behind this big truck. This is ridiculous. Time to get some Chipotle. All right, can we get it in one shot? How do you do this? Do you go fast? I think you just go fast. How far do you go? This is what I see. And when do I go over the top? Haha. All right. Well, here we go. Here's the new Steed. Got the car finally tied down, and yeah, this is my rig. I got about 4 hours home. Yeah, should be good. This truck is gorgeous. Super excited to have it added to the fleet. It is my new stallion, the new Steed of choice. Let's rock and roll. 4 more hours home. So first things first is we have to pull the liner out. I've already done a little bit of work, as you can see right here. And pull the liner out, and then we actually have to lift the entire bed of the truck up, I think about 4 to 6 inches, so we can slide this hitch frame system, whatever you call it, underneath through the wheel well. So you get to watch that happen, and hopefully we don't mess this really nice shiny aluminum bed up, although it's all scratched underneath here. You'll see. So let's go. So here are all the parts laid out. This is your main piece that is going to sit right on the frame. You have where your gooseneck ball will fit in right in here. That is fantastic. and then your 4 points for a fifth wheel. So this is a factory Ford piece that's gonna fit underneath the bed right in here. I have one more hole to dig. Here are the brackets that are gonna bolt to the frame. I do believe 2 of them are welded in there. We'll show that. Here's a bunch of hardware. Here's the plug adapter, because I'm gonna put a fifth wheel hitch, the plug up in here, so that running trailer lights and brakes, that goes nice and easy. Looks like this is all the little pucks to cover all the holes when we're done. And then this looks like a little plastic bezel that goes around the plug. It does look like I'm missing the actual plug piece though. Like the piece that, well, would technically be down here. Can't really see that, but it looks like it's missing that part. But when I was at the dealership down in, whatever that town was, he said if it's missing anything, he'll overnight it to me, so no worries. But yeah, let's rock and roll. Let's get this bed lifted up. That's our first project. All right, so next, I got all these bolts out, all 8 of them along. Now I need to drill a 4 1/4 inch hole right here. I think right in the center, you can see the dimple right there. That's where we're gonna use this big old hole saw to drill a hole. So wish me luck. This one's a lot bigger than the other ones. All right, so my camera wasn't recording a little bit, but here's what's up. Tailgate is off. Yes, I busted out the instructions. All right, so I got it up on blocks. Normally, the bed is sitting directly on the frame. I got it up on 2x4s on all 4 parts, and then now my hitch slides right in here. So that one piece, this piece here probably weighs 80 pounds, 70 pounds, something like that, all by itself. And that is gonna be fun. I think I go in from the passenger side, so I'm basically gonna bolt 2 brackets in because the inside one, like I said, was already welded in here. So I'm gonna bolt on the outside bracket on both sides and then slide it in there. Start to snug up some hardware. Let's go. All right, quick update. So I've got all the hardware installed. You saw the centering pin go in on each side that centered this plate on the already welded bracket. I got 2 bolts here with, I guess they're called flange nuts. I got these, they're all just loose right now. There's an order that I have to tighten them. I have to tighten them from this one first, then these 2, this set, and then finally the bottom ones here. And I have to do it in that order so that it progressively holds that L bracket, the left and right brackets, properly. So now it's just, I got the Torx, the 24, and then some 21 millimeter. Actually, I think those are 19, and then 21 here. So torque things up. I've got torque specs here from 173 foot-pounds to 110, 184. So a lot of tightening, and then we can lower the bed back down, and we're good to go. Actually, if I can sneak up here, you can see it's pretty well lined up. It's not perfect because when the bed goes back down to the grade, it's also gonna slide forward. So all of these little holes will line up perfectly. And yeah, try not to get cut here on these fresh cuts. Super excited, let's go. All right, here we go. This is what it looks like. I still need to put these little plastic pieces, little trim pieces around all of that, but the bed is back down. All of the bolts, they're just snugged up. I'm trying to get the bed lined up, and if you look, I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but the bed sits to the driver's side here. This side, now that sun, it lines up perfect, but this side, it's too far to the left. And what I found is there is under here, there is this little like set pin, so I can't slide the bed this way. So what I'm gonna do is drill that out, because I don't feel like lifting the bed up to take that out, and put the bed wherever I want, tighten her down. So that's the plan, and we're just wrapping up. Everything is torqued down. If you look under here, you can see how tight everything is. There's no way you'd get that in here without lifting that bed up that like 3.5 inches. So everything looks great. Super excited about this. Hopefully go pick up the trailer tomorrow. You'll probably come along for that. So I'll show you once I get everything buttoned up, what it all looks like, and what a project this has been. Very rewarding though.